Did you know that college students spend around $5,000 on textbooks over the course of 4 years? That doesn't count food, clothes, or any other materials that they need for college, only textbooks. A survey of college students read that about 50% of them say that they only need to read a few chapters every once in a while. So what really is the point of buying a $100 to $200 textbook? That's something I want to know and something that I want to change. College is expensive enough, and some students and their families have trouble just paying for the tuition because it's very costly. You'll only need the textbook for the class and for that semester only, therefore I feel like the prices should be lowered. Over the past decade, the prices have increased by 82%. In the 1970s, all books and equipment at the University of Pennsylvania were $150, according to their Archives and Record Center. Now it's over $1,000, but that's not even for equipment, it's just for the textbooks. It doesn't matter if you attend a university college or a community college, the textbooks are still costly. On a survey of college students in the U.S., 96.9% of them said that they do not buy a required textbook for a class that requires it, mostly because they find them too expensive. Also, the price of textbooks often have an impact on what classes students take because they don't have the money to buy or even rent a textbook. But there's one more option for students that have textbooks. There is digital textbooks. 60% of college students in the U.S. would prefer digital textbooks. The cost of these start at $15 a book. The students find them easier to carry, easier to read from, and also cheaper. Digital textbooks are not too expensive and they're cheaper than print textbooks. These textbooks are portable, so students won't have to carry around big and bulky books. A student may need to purchase a tablet or an iPad, but if you think about it, it's cheaper to buy a $500 iPad than to buy many $100 to $200 textbooks. But what do the students think of these? It seems as if the students would prefer digital textbooks, and it seems as if digital textbooks are becoming more popular too. This is what Samantha Zorling, student body president at the University of Maryland, says about the cost of materials. Students might not be taking a course with the best professor or a course that they really like to take because the materials cost so much. Some students prefer print textbooks, some prefer digital textbooks, and some like both, but it's clear to students themselves that they find them overpriced. Therefore, I believe that the cost of textbooks should be lowered. The prices have increased rapidly over the years, and they could rise even more. Somebody needs to do something about these prices, or you could be the one paying over $1,000 on bulky books that you might not even use half of the time.